Hi everyone, it's your girl Luna here. So for today's video, I'm going to show you guys what will happen if you do either a mouse press or a key press. So first I'm going to show you guys what will happen if you set up a key press in on P5. So if key is press equals true, then fill. Let's choose a color. What color should we choose? Well, we can choose this honeydew. So let me go back. So let me type in fill. Oops. So fill honeydew. If not, then the background will stay. Whoops. If else, then fill background. Then fill background with corn silk, which is here. Well, not the background, but let's do the shape. So ellipse will be 50 by 50, and let's see what happens. So you see the ellipse, and if I press any keys on the keyboard, it will change in between the two colors. So actually, let me make this bigger. So let's change this to like more the center. So let me type in 200 for the X and 200 for the Y. And then let's make this also, let's say 150. So it'll be more bigger and clearer. Yep, there you go. And let me change the background to a more darker color. Or we can have it gray actually, or this light steel blue. Actually, that might be a better color. So let's change that. Just to make sure. And there we go. So as you guys can see, if I press any key on the keyboard, it will switch between the colors. So I done a video on Eclipse about if-else statements. To quickly sum up, if-else statements are prediction, almost like prediction statements, where if something happened, then you do this, but if it doesn't happen, you don't do it. So like, if it's raining outside, you bring your raincoat or jacket, raincoat or an umbrella. But if it's not raining outside, you don't. That's pretty much the gist of it. Another way you can use it on it, besides using the keys, So you can do this with backgrounds, with the shapes. So, and you can so with the keys you can do it also with the mouse. So if you type in, so changing this from key to mouse, you do mouse with not capital M, my fault. So mouse is press equals true. Below it, this will be a little different from the key. It's the mouse button equals left. Let's do a triangle instead. So I'm gonna show you with the FLs, like changing between shape. So let's do, so I'll keep the fill, but I'm gonna put triangle underneath it. So triangle, we're finished. So 20, not 23. I would say 21 for some reason. 23, 75, 50, 20, 78, and 75. Just need to fix these so all to be capital. There we go. If it's not, if I don't click on the left click on the mouse, but if I do it on the right, then else. So if mouse is pressed else, it would be else if. So mouse, so mouse button is right. Then I will change it to a rectangle. So fill. I'll change the color in just a second, but it'll be rect. So 25, or maybe, we'll see if I need to change it. 50. And that is it. So let's see. They're not, nope. Well, it appears, but not the rect. So actually, let's see what happens if just move all of them. Just adding this digit. Just to make sure the triangles. Okay, that actually makes it more center. Let's see. Let me put this if. Let me just erase this part. Let's see what that does. So it kind of works. So let's see what happened, why it didn't fully work. So I'm just gonna delete the fill part just to see something. Oh, I think I know the reason. Let's see what happens. So let's put this here. And then for the rack, same thing. So I just need to replace this part one. Now it works. So I should make that all center actually to make it more make sense. So let me put this, the 100 on all, the one on each of them, and let's run this. There we go. Oh, that made it larger. That's cool. So I'm clicking on my right click on my mouse. Whoops. Sorry about that. But the triangle appears. But if I do on my left, my square appears. So you can go back and forth between it, change it to whatever shape you want, to whatever color you want on the keys. This also works for background. So if you put, so this stays the same. So if mouse press is true, then you say background equals, or not equals, it would be fill. So background and then fill. You change it. Let's do. So this part we don't need. So let me get rid of this. So even this. If metal, if, then background. Oops. Let's see what color background we want. Ooh, a rosy brown, or let's do something more vibrant, like a magenta / fuchsia. So let's do that. If not, let's just leave it like that. It's a system error. Let's see what the reference say, just to make sure I type in this part. So go to events. So let's do mouse press. So the example is right here. So if you want to change the shape just using the mouse, you can do that. Another way. So I realized what was the issue with the background. It was kind of like a forgetfulness. If you want to change the background or the background using a mouse or key press, you do the same thing as you would do with the shapes. So it'll be if mouse is pressed, then you set the background to whatever color you want, including the ones on this chart, which there are quite a lot. Or if not those colors, then you can choose another color. So as you see, I'm clicking on my mouse and it's changing the background. So I might choose a darker color so it won't be hurting people's eyes. So let's choose a maroon. So let's go back here. So within this parenthesis, so it will be maroon, like maroon 5, and then a navy blue. There we go. So, oh, went to black. That's kind of cool, actually. So, actually, let me delete this part, see if that will fix it. Yes! I mean, wow, maroon and navy blue are really close to like just regular red and blue. It's kind of funny. So, British. Let me check. So that's for navy blue, almost like red and blue, and for maroon. Wow, that really just looks like regular red and blue. It's just slightly darker. So yeah, so no matter what I press on my keys, on my mouse, sorry, it'll change the color. So yeah, there's a lot of other ways you can goof off using the mouse and key press. So when you go to your reference page on the P5 and go to events, you see, so on the keyboard, see all the different ways you can like use your keyboard to change something, and the mouse, same thing. And that's pretty much it. So if you guys like today's video, please like and comment, and if you want to see more content like this, please subscribe to my channel. Until then, see you guys next time. Bye everyone.